So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Brad Robbins ready to get us started. And here we go from Chicago. Returnable from the 2. A poor return there. He only gets to the 15 before he's tackled. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Williams starting with a pass here. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Finds him over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
19, Tiger, 19. Here we go.
Motioning him from the slot right. 1st down, Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Hey, smash. 19, Lion. Come 19. Come 19.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Williams from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Now on 4th down, A.J. Cole headed out to handle the punt. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. And the sunlight's not a problem for him. He looks up and makes the fair catch. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it's going to be Texans football.
I'm fine, ready?
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Play action now. Burrow. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running with it. And he's going to be out of bounds, I think, a yard or two short of the 20 here.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Stop.
First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
11, 11.
Working quickly here.
12, 12, 12. Stop.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Harrison secures this left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
11 mighty, 11 mighty. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Launches one deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off the defense at any time.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
He's got Harrison. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast.
11, 11, 11. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Throwing on 3rd and long. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
You know, it's tough to succeed a linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. No return on that punt. And it's going to be Bears football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Shut up.
Williams to throw. This is complete to Neighbors. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st down throw by Williams. Into the hands of Neighbors. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
the 43-yard line.
Rocco 80. Go.
They'll run it from the gun. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Let's go now.
Williams to throw on first. Oh, this big guy is moving! And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down from the red zone. He's on the move. He hits the deck after setting him up with first and goal. They get an even 10 on that play. And now they have a first and goal.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot.
And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Bears go up 6-0 here in the first. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Gun.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Marte Mapu, the man on the tackle. Offense in the hurry up here.
12.
From the 36. Gets everything he has under this throw. And he hauls in the interception. And the Bears take over on his 5th interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
60 Bobcat. Ready.
Williams set to pass. Cut out left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Here's Williams. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Malik Neighbors with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Bears drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go.
Hand-off to Gibbs from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment.
Here we go, here we go.
Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They're looking at second and pretty short.
Stop.
From the 39. Caught by Theo Johnson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here we go. Stop.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
This is complete to Gibbs. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And they've got themselves another first and 10. Gibbs now from the gun. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's second and 11. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it's going to be third and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Third and long for him here. Taken in by Harrison. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
11,
Gibbs does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. They motion the slot man right. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Working quickly here. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Gun. Dot.
That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Oh, those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Here we go.
Running back, motioning right. This might be a free play for him. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. PAT effort coming up. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Texans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
70 Lions. Set. 18 Rattler.
Working from the gun, Williams. It is cut left side. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Now, I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Out of the gun, here's Williams. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I hate those situations, Kate, as a QB. I'm looking for an open passing lane, and I can't find one anywhere. He thought he had one available. Defense did a better job of knocking it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Handoff now from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense up to the line fast.
3-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
3rd down. Here's Williams. And they make the tackle at the 38. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st down, Williams. Called in left side. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Chicago. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
That one and splits the uprights. And the Bears double their lead to 14.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Chooses to bring this one out. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. And it's the Texans beginning their drive here.
On one, right?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line.
11. Stop.
Another try following the sack. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Here we go.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful.
Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
From their own end zone, and he gets it away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And the Bears are going to be set up with some great field position. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. Shut up.
Williams from the gun. Catch made over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
7 Pirates. Ready?
Working inside the red zone, and he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
Here we go.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he got this close to midfield before going out. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
Here we go.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Stop.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
It's your shirt. Eleven. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was all about the eyes. You've got to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender and make sure you know where that throw is going. And when it does, you got to react and knock it away. That is well done.
Stop.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Went way outside there trying to work that sideline, Brock. But by the time the ball had arrived, well, the defender had to knock that ball out.
I think you see my reaction in the booth every time
I do.
we see that throw because I close my eyes and remember the terror that I felt as a quarterback when you let that ball go and you're throwing it all the way to the boundary. There's some risk reward, and that time, well, there was no reward. Boy, take a look at that. Look at him locking down his area of the end zone. They can bring it in close enough to take shots, but there are no easy touchdowns.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
19 Lions. Let's go now. Go.
Williams to throw on 1st. This is complete to Neighbors. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Brown's kick is up and good. And that stretches the lead to 21. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
On one, ready?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow to the air now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bears get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, it'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Huh.
First down throw by Williams. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And in for the Chicago touchdown. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Cameron Dicker to pick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return.
On the 25-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Up the gut they go with Gibbs. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Burrow setting up the play action. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
On one, ready?
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Stop.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the
Since birth, I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I want it on you. I want it on you. the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time. And it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, shake it low. The new sound has been found. And yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a million. I want 'em higher than the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. I'm born in a million. Just don't stop. Born in a million. Born in a million. I want 'em higher than the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. I'm born in a million. Born in a million.
Man, what a hell of a year it's been. Keep on bluffing, but I just can't win. Drown my sorrows, but they learn to swim. Man, what a hell of a year it's been. Head in a bottle, for my heart in a case. Yeah, it's getting harder to act my age. Play a sad song on a tiny violin for the man at the bar confessing his sins. I need some good news. Sitting here sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows what I'm going through, but the devil will walk in my shoes. Wish someone told me living this life would be lonely. Trying to get away from the old me. Still stuck singing these blues. All I really need is a little good news. Love keeps knocking, but I just stay home. I ain't picking no flowers for the seeds that I'm sown. They say it gets darker when you're coming on door. Still looking for the right at the end of my wrongs. At the end of my wrongs, I need some good news. Sitting here sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows what I'm going through, but the devil wouldn't walk in my shoes. Wish someone told me living this life would be lonely. Try to get away from the old me. Still stuck singing these blues. All I really need is a little good news. It's a little good news. I need some good news. Sitting here sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows what I'm going through, but the devil wouldn't walk in my shoes. Wish someone told me living this life would be lonely. Trying to get away from the old me. Still stuck Something bring me back to the middle. All I really need is a little good news.
Bottles and believe we back in business. This is highly recommended. It's for all of my pushing the limit. Mile high got me over here for the flight attendant.
Yeah, I've been around the world and and seen them thing that I can't buy. See, reaching these type of heights, it come with a third eye. I'm better at betting on me, the numbers don't lie.
That's how we rollin'. You know them gold diggers, want to pick at a litter, burying them hidden figures. I keep them triple hitters, call them silverback gorillas, going 8-8, and you know ain't nobody. What up?
Showtime, yeah, this is the big ticket. Culture Cop Town, I'm talking that King Richard. This like a movie, I'm seeing the bigger picture. These fellas are Cinderellas, I'm crushing them glass slippers.
On sight, I give you the green light. It's all bark, we all bite.
You gambling with your life? Well, let's roll the dice.
Piece of problems if this dog in a fight.
That's right.
I'm just trying to get
Legendary.
open them wide.
Something like
I just pop up with a few.
we can't arrange that.
Dropping out of the blue.
You know what? That.
All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
Hip hop took this globe.
We done did it.
Wanna see a mogul? We showing you how to pivot. Got this from DMC. Let's run with it. Took the fundamentals and having some fun with it.
These songs, King Kong, my team strong. Godzilla set fire to whatever I breathe on. Got the killers in choir all singing my theme song.
I could never do this alone.
Come on.
Still Dre, still on top, still got it. The Sonic still iconic, they still the product. I seen the money coming, I showed you that I'm a prophet.
And I'm riding shotgun in case it get out of pocket. Why you wanna press the issue? You need to stop and keep a lawyer on retainer for depositions and dockets. Back to the topic in case you forgot it. Anonymous head bobbing, baby, keep that popping front.
Baby, I'm just trying to get
Legendary.
open them wide.
Something like
Mind if I pull up with a few.
we can't arrange that.
Dropping out of the blue.
You know what? That.
All I wanna